What's up, y'all? My name is Ian Williams. I'm the owner of Dead Stock Coffee, and I'm a self-proclaimed sneaker enthusiast.
Hi, my name is Charlie Kirihara. I'm a color and material designer at Adidas and a shoe customizer. I'm also a self-proclaimed sneaker enthusiast.
We're here in my house, next to Dead Stock Coffee. We call this space the Fun Factory, and we're gonna show you how to clean your shoes at home. I've had to clean some pretty ridiculous stuff off my shoes before, and I know a whole bunch of y'all have as well. So I reached out to the Instagram family, and I asked y'all for some of those responses of what has happened to their shoes, and your boy got some right here. Should I start reading? Yeah. All right, you wanna know? All right, number 1, ate too much red licorice at the theater, walked out, puked all over a fresh pair of sneakers. All right, why don't you go ahead, hit that next one.
This person, this is not good. Kicks fresh out of the box, fresh white, met a tipsy girl with a full glass of Pinot Noir and Butterfingers. You don't even have to finish that story.
I wonder if they're still dating.
Might be, it's good meet cute.
Yeah. These are gnarly. We're gonna help y'all get these shoes right. Today, we are cleaning the iconic Adidas Superstar. I love these because I could dress them up, I could dress them down. No matter what, they always look good. What do you like about them?
I like the fact that even when they're dirty on the outside, they're made with clean materials. So at least 50% of the upper is made out of recycled content. And today for this tutorial, they're nice and leather, which gives you an opportunity to go pretty deep with them.
Before we start cleaning, we gotta gather all the essentials, right? So I got some microfiber towels, some warm water, a spread of cleaning solutions, some bleach water for the laces. I got some socks. I'm gonna use the stuff up in the shoe, keep that form nice and tight. A tray right here so we can put the shoes on. What you got?
I have some nitrile gloves, a couple different options of brushes, a soft bristle brush, a hard bristle brush. We have a toothbrush for smaller areas and some dirt picking tools.
This one right here is a tool that I love a lot. We use this one to clean nubuck and suede, but it works really well for rubber. So we're gonna, if we have to, we might have to erase some stains.
And if you don't have sneaker cleaning solution at home, dish soap is a great alternative. It works really well for a few different materials. And with leather, your bristle really matters. You want to use a soft bristle brush, but put some elbow grease into it.
We're gonna put our gloves on and go ahead and get started. So it's adequately dirty. I don't know what they was doing last night, but.
Gloves are good for when you don't know what the mess is.
Yeah, it's facts only.
Before you get your brushes wet, you want to use them to knock off any loose dirt on the upper, on the midsole, on the outsole. And you really want to pay attention to which bristles you're using on your brushes. So for the upper, we like to use a soft bristle brush because it's not going to mess with the leather.
While I'm in here in this bleach water, I'm actually trying to like massage some of this bleach, you know, into the laces. Get all up in there. You can already see it's getting some of that dirt out, you know?
The other thing that works nice in some of the smaller areas is the toothbrush. You just get in there, work through the dirt. How's that looking?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Take that firm brush and get out some of the dirt that's in that rubber. That's already pretty clean, you know? We're pretty much done. Knock off some of that on the bottom too. Ooh.
That's the bad stuff.
That's the bad stuff right there. That's the money. Now that we got these looking pretty good, almost prepped to start doing some of the wet stuff, you want to go ahead and stuff these socks in there to keep that form. So when the shoes get wet, then they'll start to kind of sag and break down a little bit. So we're going to throw some socks in there. You can also use a shoe form to help it keep that form.
Try to get it all the way up to the toe so you can see all the space.
Yep, perfect. We're going to take our hard brush. Squirt a little bit of this solution. This is just warm water, right onto the brush. I like to use the hard brush for, you know, the outsole, these more troubled areas, but I like to save the toothbrush for the harder to reach areas. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree?
I agree. That shows you your practice in this.
I've been in this.
Then let the grooves of the outsole guide the motion that you're brushing.
Yeah, this is also a good opportunity if you need to use that dirt pick, get up in some of those, you know, harder to reach areas like in here in the laces. Don't touch that collar lining. You're gonna transfer some of that dirt in there. Just be really safe, be really careful. Use your microfiber. You can wipe it off as you go. Look at that, already looking good.
Minty fresh.
Minty fresh.
Once we get the sole nice and clean, we'll move on to our uppers.
I got myself some fresh water here. I'm gonna take my soft bristle brush that I'm gonna use for the upper, apply some cleaning solution, a little soapy water here, pick that upper up.
And it's important to take your time when you're working with the upper so you don't wear away the materials.
You want to really get after those stains and smudges with the brush. You know, some areas a little worse than others, and then you can actually use your towel to wipe away over time. Hey, let me get that dirty one back. No use wasting the good one yet.
Now that our upper is good, you want to just take another close look, make sure you didn't miss any areas.
Looks pretty good, right? Move on to our laces. Always keep this workstation looking good. Wring these out real good. You can see here, that's where all that dirt is now living, but not in our laces. We want to pat them dry.
So we'll just lay down a clean towel here, spread the lace out a little bit, just take the other side of your towel, press. They just want to squeeze out any excess moisture into the microfiber. But you'll need to let them air dry as well.
All that excess moisture also carries some of that dirt too. So while you're patting it out, you're also squeezing out some of the dirt that might be left over in the laces. Now the last step in the shoe cleaning process is actually the easiest. Let it air dry.
Be sure to dry your shoes and laces at room temperature.
And depending on the materials, it could take up to 8 hours for those shoes to dry, so it's okay to let them sit for a bit. Your shoes are meant to be worn. It's perfectly fine for them to get a little bit dirty because they're supposed to experience life with you. That's what shoes are for.
Now you know the step-by-step of deep cleaning your shoes. Thanks for joining us.